Good day, good people, and welcome back to my channel. Now, today's video, I'm not going to hold you guys for that long, but there are some things that I definitely want to get into. But before we get into all that, if you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscription button, hit that notification button and bell so you can be notified every time I'm dropping a video. Hit the like button, hit the share button, and as always, drop a comment in that comment section. Now, let's get to today's video. In today's video, I'm not going to hold you guys for that long, but there are definitely some things I would like to get into when we're talking about this situation with Kai Cenat, Sexy Red, and Mr. Matt, the musician. Now, if you guys were watching last night's stream of Kai Cenat, he's been on his Mafia-thon 2, where he has been streaming for the whole month of November, and he is continuing to finish out the month of November with streaming 24 hours a day. It's just ongoing, non-stop. And he has been having guests come by. And last night, one of the guests that stopped by was Sexy Red. And what I will say is, she came in with all the good vibes. She came in with her crew. She came in so positive, happy, like she normally is and does all the time. Honestly, I love Sexy Red. Her energy is herself. That's what I love most about her. She doesn't care what anybody thinks. She's going to do whatever she wants to do. Now, sometimes that may not be good, but at the end of the day, this baby has been the same way her whole entire life. And she just gets better with time. More people love her because she is just so energetic and fun to be around. You know what I'm saying? She brings that. And what I really do appreciate about Sexy Red is that, and excuse my voice because I'm still sick, but what I really do appreciate and love about Sexy Red is even not too long ago when Kodak was going through his thing and she came out, you know, went and did the concert and stuff with him, she came out and, you know, gave him a wonderful speech and was telling him, don't let nothing get you down. You know, she was trying to basically walk him off of the ledge. And I thought that that was wonderful because there are people who've been in this industry longer than her. There are people who are way closer to, you know, to Kodak, who won't even come out and say that message. And then later on, we saw Wallow. She's just a beautiful spirit, and she didn't have to do that, but she did. And I think that that was wonderful. Now, on Kai Cenat's stream last night, like I said, they been having a good time. And the musician, Matt, came on there, and Kai Cenat had him on there last year for his first Mafia-thon, and things were okay. And Kai decided to bring him back again. This man decided to do a trick where he was, you know, going to fake his own blah, blah. And it really concerned Kai and them because I don't think that they knew what was going to happen. A lot of people during the stream was like, oh, this is fake. They did this, they did that. But Kai was concerned because, number one, he knows that he has children. He knows that he has adults. He knows that people, all different types of people are watching his stream. He doesn't want trauma to come to his fans or people who support him and watch him by seeing something, you know, out of pocket happen, which it did. Number two, he had Sexy Red and her crew there as well as his friends there. He didn't want them to be traumatized by something. You come on the stream and then this happens, especially when they came in there with all good vibes and were happy and were just so full of life. I thought it was really messed up that the Matt man did not come back to the house. I thought it was messed up that the gentleman who was at the house, who, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of looked bad and it made Kai look a certain type of way. And when Kai came out and told his friends, don't touch him, he wanted to talk to him. The security was even so pumped up, like, this ain't cool. You guys knew what the hell you were doing. You should have told Kai that this was going to happen, or you should have never did this trick at all because you knew that it was going to be publicized to hundreds of thousands of his subscribers, of followers. You knew that, you know, some people on YouTube were going to be, you know, recording it or watching it live for the people who don't have Twitch or whatever the case may be, and they were going to be watching this. That was pretty messed up what he did. And then the fact of you didn't even want to come back to the house to tell Kai, like, hey, sorry, it was a prank, blah, blah, blah. You didn't do any of that, which I thought was pretty messed up. The joke made Kai be put in a bad position. And then also, it made our people look a certain type of way. And no disrespect, nobody wants to look like the angry ghetto people or the angry ghetto crowd. But what you did really it can mess up his whole, his career. This is his life. This is what he worked so hard for. This is what he built up. And you would think, honestly, I would have thought that all of the, our people that he had up on the show, they would have did something that would have been like, hey, 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 hey. But no, it was this magician man who he let on his shrimp for the second time, trying to give him an opportunity. And look at what he did. It wasn't even our people. Our people did look a little bit of bad, but I understand it because I would have been on that same hype. Like, you're messing up this boy's life. You're messing up his career. This is his life. This is how he takes care of himself. This is how he takes care of his family. And for you, Matt, to do some boosie, bogus stuff like that, wow, dude, that was pretty messed up. Pretty messed up. And so I'm not sure what Twitch is going to do or what they're going to say, but all I know at the end of the day, it is not Kai Cenat's fault that this has happened. He is almost done with his stream. The month is almost over. And then for this to happen, that was pretty messed up. I'm not going to lie. That was pretty wild. And honestly, Matt is pretty disrespectful. His friend who was lying saying, oh, I have his phone. But then Kai was like, I called him and he answered the phone. What are you talking about? And then he hung up. Like, what are you talking about? Like, you might have his phone, but he has another phone. I called. That was low down dirty. And honestly, it was a way to bring Kai down. I don't know who's part of this scheme and whatever, but it was just, to me, another plot to bring him down. He was already surpassing what everyone has said. He's doing amazing. This year, he's brought up so many people. And what I love most about it is that the people that he brought up last year, he actually gave those people a chance. It came back this year and actually did even more. Brought back some more childhood memories, Hip Hop Harry and all these other kind of different people and Disney shows and stuff. He did amazing. And so for Matt to get on here and to do some bogus stuff like this really is pathetic and sad. And he owes Kai Cenat a big apology. He owes the Twitch community apology. He owes YouTube an apology. He owes the world an apology. That was some sick, twisted stuff. And just because you're a magician and that may be, the biggest highlight, the biggest trick that magicians do, that still isn't right in what you did on that boy's stream and that platform. And you know what he was trying to accomplish and what he has. That's rude and that's wrong. Y'all drop a comment in that comment section. Let me know what y'all think about all this. I'm going to catch you on the next video respectfully.